day, watch fans, and what's happening with the Pepsi. Good day, watch fans, and today we're going to be talking about what is happening with the GMT Master 2 Pepsi. Now, at the moment, Pepsi seems to be as rare as hen's teeth. Now, I did a video a couple of months back saying whether it will be discontinued. Now, I personally I've sort of changed my mind. I did say that it might happen, but I think now that they're not going to be discontinuing it. It's too big a seller. It's too much of a flagship model. When you think of Rolex, you think of the Submariner and you think of the Pepsi. Now, I think what is happening is that Rolex are having trouble with the bezels, and this is what is pulling back the supply. Now, with that happening, the demand is going through the roof, and I've noticed now over the last couple of weeks, Pepsi prices have been going up and they're not as available. Not many people are offering them on the grey market. There's a few models, mostly older models, not very many new models appearing. And I've heard from good sources that ADs are not having them come in. They're having a lot of other watches, but they're not having the Pepsi. Now, a couple of things could be happening. Number one, they could be having trouble with the bezels, which we know they have done, and they've always had trouble with the bezels. So I don't see why they would now be struggling to make the Pepsis when they've managed to do it for the last couple of years. Could be Rolex playing games, could be Rolex pulling them back to try and boost, obviously, the want for them. Could just be Rolex playing games. It could be Rolex now sort of controlling the supply of what watches are going to ADs, pulling back the high interest models. I think what's probably happening is because Rolex now have got into the AD business, they are now looking to maybe only supply lower, less wanted models to authorized dealers, and they're going to keep the big hitters for themselves. Why wouldn't they do that? They can be fully in command of the supply chain and the retail sale. Now, it'll be interesting to see if this starts happening now with Daytonas, with Submariners, with Sky Dwellers, with all the big hitters. Now, the one thing I have noticed, I've not seen many of the new model Daytonas about. The 2023 models, I've not seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of earlier models, but since they made the update with the new bezel, it seems that they're also quite a rare model. Now, this isn't unusual for new models to be quite hard to get hold of, but I definitely think it seems to be more prevalent than ever. And I do think maybe it is Rolex making their move now on the authorized dealer business, and all the other ADs are maybe just sort of getting their scraps, getting the models that Rolex aren't that worried about. The ones they don't care if people are stuck on waiting lists or ADs are playing games with, or the ones that ADs will have to sell people to get their spend up to maybe buy one Sky Dweller that comes in once in a blue moon. So watch this space, but the prices of Pepsi are definitely on the rise. So if you purchased one a while back, not when they were sky high, but if you purchased one maybe about 9 months ago, your watch now is soaring in price. But if you're on the lookout to buy one at the moment, it's probably not the best time because they're creeping up. I think when a few more start getting onto the market, when Rolex now start really pushing their authorized dealings, I think we will see a resurgence of the Pepsis and we'll see them back. Not flooding the market, but I think there'll be a lot more of them appearing on the grey market. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and support the channel.